hate you.
Your mama didn't buy you no bike growing up. You had to ride your cousin bike.
I had a car.
Ooh, I did too.
Nah, my bike though, I had a mean bike gang. I was one of them kids that like I ain't gonna hold you. I had a Huffy. I used to put the bottles on the back wheel, like a plastic bottle.
A can, so it goes.
Yeah, but the bottle lasted longer than the can did.
Okay.
And then I tried the baseball car shit. That shit didn't work because the cars. You put it in the spoke.
That only work if you wait.
Yeah, you use multiple cars and shit like that. But the crazy shit I probably did, like back before like suitcases were what they are now with the multi-wheel that turns in any direction, they had like the luggage racks, right? Okay. And so my mom had a luggage rack. I took that bitch, I put the bungee cords on it. I put a pillow on it because it was like a photocom, but it came down like that.
Nigga, you had a cab, you had a little
right,
back
nigga. I put this on the front, the handlebars, right? So I had the bungees connected to this. It sat right above my front wheel tire. I put a pillow on the part that folded down where the luggage would sit, bungeed that bitch on there, and then I put my fucking boom box on there, and I was playing CDs as I was riding my bike.
Oh, you killed him.
I was fucking up the game.
You was
bro.
the first black Mexican. Niggas stole your idea. You was a kid doing that.
I was a kid, yo. I'm talking about 13 with this shit, and I was beating. I only had like 6 CDs, but I was beating them bitches when I.
What's going on?
We good to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I was beating down the block with the bike. I was fucking niggas up, boy. They couldn't see me.
Listen, we had a bike club. We used to literally, like, my bike club could go far, but I couldn't, right? But I was the president.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
They can lead a block.
They can lead a block. I couldn't.
That's
but
hilarious.
they knew whenever I was outside that they only had to.
That shit was stop sign.
Yeah, my mama didn't play that. My mama had to be able to put her eyes on me.
Yeah.
But my friends could go to the lake, and that was probably like 14 blocks from
lake?
us. Yeah, Lake Michigan. Like,
okay.
Milwaukee, we right on the lake. So we used to ride to the lake. When my mama ride with us, I could go. My mama big ass on the bike, like.
Your mama was riding with y'all?
She had to. If I wanted to go to the lake, if not, we just had to go from corner to corner. I sat across the street from a school so we could ride around
So
the
your
playground.
mama was in the bike club too.
But she was the sergeant at arms. Damn, bitch, you calling me
The treasurer.
She was the treasurer. I was the president, and I was keep getting overthrown. Yep, just like a president. Yep.
I only know these terms from Sons of Anarchy. Y'all really know about like bike clubs and motorcycle clubs? Y'all really know that shit?
So silly. I was serious about bike club.
Yeah, we
Damn.
I fucked with Sons of Anarchy. That was a good show.
That shit was
Yeah,
tough.
I stopped watching it.
I did.
Probably
Watch.
about
That's why I just stopped talking to him. I'm like, what is that about?
what?
The show. Yeah, I didn't watch it.
I watched.
love
I
that
was
shit.
probably up until like the 3rd season when they had got the porn business and all of that shit. After that, I was like, all right, nigga,
Yeah.
whatever.
It stopped being weird, dude.
Yeah, y'all niggas doing a whole lot.
Y'all
To
doing
be
a lot.
trying to lay low. All right, you niggas went from selling drugs to selling pussy? All right, man.
And
That's
y'all done murdered everybody.
That was kinda
It just
crazy.
got away with it. Just everybody.
gotta watch it now. It's
Everybody
gonna be
did.
good.
It's fire. I'm watching the Mayans now.
Yeah. I didn't start that one.
I didn't
started
your
with
playlist.
I
that.
figured
I don't have
that
time
wasn't
to
gonna
watch
be
TV.
good.
Yeah.
I was like, this other one was too good. They can't.
Yeah,
It's
Mayans?
not. No, the Sons of Anarchy was too good. So I
Yeah.
was like, Mayans can't be that good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch. I'm not gonna waste my time.
All right. All right. Well, shit, there it is. There.
It's probably good as hell too. I'm probably missing out.
Kelly Kellz is in town, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, you know what? Let's do this first. Hey, what's
Oh,
up,
we
guys? I'm
already
Tahir
going?
Moore.
I'm Patrick Cloud.
And this is another episode of Damn Internet, You Scary.
Hey.
We got a scary, talented ass group of people in the studio today. First off, I think this is our first time on the show. I think it is.
In the studio?
In our studio, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah.
we got amazing, fantastically funny, thoroughly entertaining, the mistress of the microphone.
Yeah, I'll take it though.
Master sounds quite
Master
I was
sound
gonna
like
say-
Big Mama.
I meant
Yeah,
to say
I like-
mastery, but anyway, mistress of the microphone, ladies and gentlemen. From Milwaukee, we got Kelly Kellz.
Yeah, in the building. Yeah,
Hey, man.
What's up? Okay, so the introduction always make me blush.
Come on, man.
Because at first when people used to introduce, I'm like, who they talking about? Now I'm like, oh, me. They talking about me. Hey, y'all.
She's so goddamn stupid,
Hi,
boy.
y'all.
Oh, God.
And then return amazing comedian. You saw him a couple weeks ago. Just hilariously and just effortlessly funny. All right, effortlessly, ladies and gentlemen. We got Kevin Simpson back in the building.
Yeah.
Hey,
Man,
Kevin
the
the
myth.
type of nigga like, yo, we going out today, man. We'll pull up on us and shit like that. We have on like a sweater and some jeans. Kev come in the whole 3-piece suit.
With the shoes to match.
I've seen this nigga stand at the door until somebody opens it for him. I was like, boy, if you don't bring your motherfucking ass
Oh my God.
These bitches act like
You
they
don't
ain't
open
see
the
a
door.
people.
You don't open the door for yourself with your shoes sparkling.
And most times it says the top 3 buttons is open. His chest out. I'm like,
Why
what?
throw his little chest
I'm
out?
like, it's windy. You don't catch it.
Hey,
Go.
man.
Just walking pneumonia, boy. Fuck wrong with
Walking
you?
pneumonia.
Nigga,
is
ankles
crazy.
out in the winter. What you talking
But
about?
I realized
Stay in
something.
some
People
loafers.
ankles out there rich. No, for real. Like when men stop wearing socks, they just, it's a whole.
For real?
Not for real.
But I mean, when you got the ankles out, unless the pants were made like that means you got them hemmed or you got them tailored.
That's
so
what
if you
I mean,
got
so
the
it's
money
money
to get them
involved.
tailored,
Yeah.
and you got the upkeep of, you might have a little.
you got a couple of
man.
dollars.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell y'all a secret. You can get the cheapest suit you want to, but go get it tailored, and it look like you spent $4,000.
Come on, man. Drop the
Because
gun.
when it only fits
See?
you,
I tell them
That's what
When
the
it look
gatekeeping
baggy.
is real. He just
I
gave
do,
us the
I do it
jewel.
on my jeans, all my jeans, because they don't sell a 38-28.
That's a husky, ain't it?
That's fat and short.
They don't put husky on jeans no
and
more.
these are frills.
And these what numbers was those?
We worried about the niggas in the comments. Ah, frills.
These
That
numbers
shit.
are wild.
Those are capris. Yeah.
gachos. That nigga got on gachos.
Those are sweats.
Nigga got on the audacity.
Denim sweats.
Hey, fuck y'all, bro. On mamas, nigga.
On
It could be
baby.
whatever.
That could be whatever though.
Y'all not like us. Y'all not like us.
Okay, don't even get me started. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm not
shout
even.
out to the West Coast.
I
The
know.
West Coast is winning right now, but okay.
Ooh, child, listen.
Yeah,
Something
but Drake
fierce.
dropped something last night.
I didn't
That
hear
was
it.
great.
I
I
ain't
hear
get a
it.
chance to listen. It's too
It's
much.
fire.
I'm
It's
tired
fire.
of deciphering these
It's
fucking
fire.
songs.
It has to be done now.
I'm tired. Like
Drake is
just
fighting
rap
back.
and call a nigga a pussy. Don't put the shit in your windows and leave
I
it
love
in
that.
the
Like, come on, bro. Don't make
man.
me
Start.
dissect.
That
Yeah,
makes
well,
like-
I got a map and a thesaurus and a fucking
Because it makes like the 10th listen interesting. Because you like, I heard all the other stuff, but what's he really talking about?
Oh
man.
my! I don't want to. When I listen to music,
Listen,
I'm
man.
not doing that.
There's
I feel
essays.
like I'm putting together a puzzle, but it's face down. I can't see the color part. I just gotta
It's-
do it
ain't
off
that
of the
exciting?
brown part.
It
It's
started to sound.
exciting.
It started to sound like they write love letters to each other.
It sounds like they hear that.
Your lips is nice. Your hips is nice. Like you talking about
Why
that man
you
lips,
tell
his
everybody you
hips,
don't like me no more?
his stomach, his eyes. Like, is this a love? Is you asking this man out?
But Kendrick Lamar cheated because he put that beat behind. Obviously, I'm here in California, and now I hear the diss rap, and everybody jumping up like they've been like this is a classic.
Well, you don't think Drake be sliding over, like he'd be doing disses over amazing beats.
Because he
But
know
the fact
he
that
makes
shit
disses
so
that can get
sound
radio
like it's
spins.
been
Oh,
here
yeah.
before.
Yeah,
That's wankster shit.
When I'm going tonight, I know they're gonna play it a couple times tonight.
Oh yeah.
I said I wasn't going out. I'm probably lying.
I'm like, what happened? We definitely going out
I'm
there.
He
probably-
just said 7 minutes
Go,
ago he
he-
wasn't going nowhere.
This was it.
Lily just lied to us.
Yeah, clearly. Well, we about to find out where you
listen,
going.
I was gonna text you.
The text after you not talking about you ain't going nowhere is letting you know like
Hey,
you
listen,
do what you
I
gonna
know-
do.
Listen, I know what I said. But,
Yeah.
I might go ahead and step out to tonight. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
hilarious.
Cause my boy DJ, you know, what I'm saying? I like to go out and support the homies when they doing their shit. So
Hell
it
yeah.
is what it is. So
Nice.
we'll see. Maybe. I gotta charge the car. We'll see. Anyway, we got some stories that we found on the internet today. We are interested in getting you guys your opinion of it and your reaction to it. Pat, what you want to start with?
Let's start with the nail salon.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a crazy story.
Okay.
So a woman in Oregon is suing her nail salon for $1.75 million after claiming that a manicure gave her herpes.
Wait,
Wow. Now you had them herpes when you got there.
yeah. Hey, baby, you took a Ming Lee. You need to look at Mike Lee.
Okay. Wait.
What?
What is happening?
This happened in Portland, Oregon. According to the lawsuit, the 23-year-old woman went to PDX Nails for an acrylic nail manicure on the 1st of June 2023. She claims the nail tech didn't use gloves and had their tools and drill bits in an Altoids mint container. After she got her nails done, the woman said she noticed what appeared to be an infection and inflammation on her right index finger and started to feel sick. She eventually went to urgent care and got a swab test, and her test results showed that she had contracted herpetic whitlow. What is that?
That's a word.
Oh, genital herpes on her fingers? It says she didn't have the virus before going to the nail salon and is certain she contracted it from an acrylic manicure. Now, if you get a swab, can it tell you when you got it?
Well, first of all, it's like dormant in your body.
Or
baby.
it can't tell you where.
Yeah, come
Like,
on. Yo, that acrylic activated. It activated. Like,
I feel like,
And then-
yeah.
Oh, you got this from Terrence at 8:37
Yeah.
on a Tuesday.
and what the name of the nail shop is quite interesting too.
PDX?
What?
It sounds like a clinic.
PDX?
Yeah, like I gotta go PDX get my results.
Yeah,
What?
she absolutely had to
PDX?
have had that before. That's
I-
insane.
So wait, like she got it from a finger.
That's some
From a
expensive.
finger, got a cut on a finger. I didn't know that was
a thing.
a thing.
No, it says after she got the nails done, the woman noticed that she had a cut that she
Right.
might have got from the manicure,
So
right?
that's what I'm saying. Like, so she's saying that's how it was transmitted on her. It was
Yeah, I guess
transmitted
So
so.
through the
herpes was
cut.
on her fingers. It didn't go on her lip or her genital, so it went on her.
I guess it went into the cut.
I mean,
It doesn't seem to make sense at all because with something like that, if it's in your genitals, it's genital herpes. If it's on your mouth, it's like oral herpes.
Yeah.
But you can get it in your eye.
Finger
I think
get it in
it's like
your
when you
eye.
have
Or,
orifice.
Oh, yeah.
cold sore, as some people like to say.
Yeah.
Like, boy, if you don't get
That's-
your nails
get your
done, on my
herpes face out of here.
They don't
But-
cold sore.
But to say
the
it was,
herp on your lip.
did she put her hands on her business? And that's how she got it?
Exactly.
Is that what she's trying to say? Because you can't have genital herpes on a finger.
Yeah, I
Right.
don't know how that
But no,
works.
but whoa, why you even let her touch you without gloves and doing all this?
I mean,
What?
I didn't
when
know
the
that
when
was a
the
thing.
alto mint container came out, I would have been like, bitch, what's that?
Yeah, because that ain't supposed to be here.
What's that right there?
For 1.75 million, that's some expensive herpes. You can't just call that herpes. That's herpes.
Where did that number come from?
That's herpes.
Herpes!
Herpes.
Herpes got a storefront.
Herpes for men.
Herpes
herpes for men.
is wow.
$1.75 million worth of herpes. Nigga, that's expensive.
The number wow.
Hey, yo.
What was the number that person got when they got herpes from a person in the back of their car and they sued like Geico or
Oh,
their
yeah, in
insurance
the
sued-
back
company?
of
they sued the car.
The Toyota. Or
They
something.
sued
the
their
car
insurance
company?
Yeah,
The
they
insurance
sued their
company.
insurance
And
company.
one?
They got like what, 5 million?
And
They got
got
something
paid.
crazy.
I mean, this
Yeah.
stuff is just ridiculous. Like, come on. 1.5.
Well, damn.
Girls get herpes for less.
Well, it sounds like she was
Something
trying to
for free,
cover up
free.
and didn't know it was going to blow up like this. I feel like the...
Friday.
I feel like the picture of the woman needs to be on here.
Wait, can we
Am I
play the
seeing that?
video until we see her?
Right,
might be.
because at this point you have to
You
you have to
wild
be
as
able to
hell.
claim this. We got to see that your honesty and loyalty in your face.
That's crazy. I didn't know that's how it worked. Ah, shit, it was one of them.
That
Yeah.
shit like some shit that's in
I would have never stopped there though.
L.A.
Did they say her name? I don't know if they're gonna show her face.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Where-
probably
where's
not gonna
that
show
one?
her
They say
face.
the woman.
What's it said? Oregon? What
Oh,
was it
okay.
say?
Oh, yeah, it does say a woman in Oregon.
Yeah,
Big as
woman
hell
in
at
Oregon.
the top.
Yeah, they just keep saying the woman, a 23-year-old woman. They're not gonna show her face.
So she was embarrassed, so she did this, and now it's everywhere. And people are like,
And now she can't even
we
come
know
out.
you lying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wore my contacts today because they was eating me up in the comments last night. Like, damn food, blind as hell. So, bring your food.
Was it been like?
Ah!
That
Don't
motherfucker
worry.
was in it bit squinting for his
Boy,
life,
for
man.
my life.
Fighting for my life. Hey, that's stupid.
Whether it's true or not, this business ain't gonna get no love no more.
Yeah, it
I feel like people are gonna.
It
like-
looks shaky already though. It's not even
Yeah.
appealing when you pull up.
Even though it
Yeah.
don't make sense, people are gonna be like, "Nah, that's the place that girl got herpes." Even though it's not true
Pat
at all.
Mike's on now? Because people saying they couldn't hear him.
Pat's mic is on our side. He's fine. Sometimes it happens, but this is Pat's mic. I think this one right here.
All right, Pat, say something real quick.
But I mean, it's got sound.
Pat, we can see you not talking. Motherfucker.
I was just tricking the audience. What's up, y'all? My mic's on.
Okay, well, yeah, then. Fuck it.
Sorry, Serious Squad. I was just fucking with him.
What was you doing? Acting like you was talking?
I was just like acting like I was saying something important when I'm saying shit.
Yeah, fuck me up a little bit. I'm like, Pat, talk.
She's like, we can see you. Go to the dog robot.
Oh my god.
Shit.
This is the beginning of the end, y'all. It says
Hey.
you can now buy
Flamethrower.
a robotic dog wielding a flamethrower for less than $10,000, and it's legal in 48 U.S.
Let me
states.
tell you
How?
Listen,
Why?
that on the battlefield would be scary as fuck. This walking through your neighborhood, though, Can you imagine, like, this is how gangs start doing the shit for the ops? You see
30
that dog?
feet.
Y'all talking about that? I'm scared of the new Tesla truck. Y'all talking about a dog with a flamethrower? I'm like, what's that? They're like, that's the new Tesla truck. I'm like, oh,
What, the
this is
semi or the Cybertruck? Which
the
one?
Cybertruck.
Why are you
Oh,
scared
yeah.
of it?
I mean, it's just so, it look like something
looks-
off a Roblox. It just don't look.
It looks scary.
It's
It look like
definitely-
something from Roblox? Is
It
that-
does. It look like something off
It
a
looked
Roblox.
like some bad graphics.
You get me? So I'm scared of that. I'm like, who's in there? What's next?
Yeah, it do
that
look
was
like
scared
my-
the fudge out of me.
It's called the Terminator.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, it's not. It's not in real life.
Less
is
than
it?
10 bands? You could buy like a national threat for less than $10,000?
And then it's legal in 48 of the 50 great states.
You want to buy it for the movie? Buy it for the movie? That'd be a different element. for
it
the
wouldn't
movie.
make sense. We write it in.
Yeah.
Right. It also,
course.
it
When we try to
also,
run, he has it outside.
yeah.
When we
Well-
try to flee from the thing.
I'm down, but like I'm scared of people who aren't using it creatively.
And
Like,
what y'all gonna do when y'all done with it? Damn that.
I'm
Okay.
scared if y'all push the wrong
have to
button.
roll
Listen,
for
we
it.
can
Like,
always-
what
we
if
can
y'all
always
don't
sell
really
it.
know how to use it and you push the wrong button? Like,
Right.
I feel confident we got enough people that learn how to. We got
How?
Brennan. Brennan is a drone operator.
But why do y'all feel comfortable with that? The idea of that, I feel so uncomfortable looking
I
at
shot
it.
a real flamethrower before, but I'm just nervous about the AI dog attached to it. Like, what if it becomes like has a mind of its own?
Why do we trust the AI dog? First of
At
all,
all.
and now one with
I
a
don't trust-
flamethrower.
I don't trust a real dog with a flamethrower on it though.
I don't trust a real dog
AI.
at all.
Nothing.
Why does it have a flamethrower? Why not just be a robotic dog that you could have?
Yeah, if a companion dog.
Bro, because like
I'd
again,
feel safer if it was on a cat.
I feel like everything they're doing
I
with these
trust
robots, they're trying to make it seem like this is for a normal civilian. Like, oh, this person can help around the house. This robot can
Yeah.
help with chores. And
Flamethrower can't do anything.
I know, but hear me out. So they're doing all of these robots under the guise of this is to make life easier for us. But I think this is all for war, bro.
That's a
Absolutely.
weapon.
This is a new battlefield, unmanned. This is a preliminary. You send that out with some other robots that got guns, bro, and you never have to use a soldier, or the soldier doesn't have to give up his life. This is the future of
But
war.
why make it accessible to all of
The
us,
rest
right?
of
To the
us,
regular
yeah.
people who just a random ass person who
Same
got
reason you could buy a
$10,000.
45 out of Dick's
Because they
Sporting
got to
Goods.
fund the project.
Yep.
Listen to this bullshit. It says, while there are a number of legitimate reasons for owning and using a flamethrower, such as land clearance and perhaps overzealous de-icing activities, it's difficult to see why the average person would need to own such an utter danger pooch. Okay.
Who in the
Land clearance?
That's what we
have
call
your
them.
car ever need to have a flamethrower to warm it up? Like, bitch, it's snowing.
Well, I mean, like, you know, in
Grab the
Alaska, if you live in Alaska, you get fucking 24 inches of snow the night
snow
before.
there, get-
You
Right.
either gonna shovel that shit or you gonna get that flamethrower and clear out your fucking
Right,
driveway.
but it would make more sense to have a flamethrower. The dog attached makes no
Well, that means
sense.
that now you don't have to go
Nah.
outside. You
The
like, all right,
dog
Papa,
attachment
you go
makes no
outside and the
sense.
dog is just doing this shit and clearing it for you.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But it's crazy.
It's so inexpensive.
Imagine when the dog run up on you though. You
Hey.
want to play.
Listen, you take him to the dog park and clear that bitch out.
What happened when the dog thirsty? Oh, okay. Put the fire out, bitch.
Why would the robot be thirsty?
I mean, it's a robot. I mean,
No.
what?
That's exactly why I wouldn't be thirsty.
It's
That
gonna
nigga
be
gotta
shitting.
drink motor oil.
The dog ain't gonna do
Can't
everything.
drink motor oil.
That thing is.
That's how it always was in
crazy.
the cartoons when you was little. Like, robots drank motor oil and shit like that. Like it was soda.
The more we explain it, the more I want one.
I know,
No,
right?
no. He said for the movie, and it sound. Oh, look. It's
That
showing
looks
it.
Oh, yeah, let
hard.
me
It
see
looks
it
like
in
a
action.
drone.
See,
That's
that's
like
why-
a drone. That's
yeah.
like a drone. Brendan can drive that. You can take care of that.
Just
Let me
fire
see.
coming from the top of the camera. That's crazy.
How much you trust Brennan? Let him. You don't get into it with his
Hey, that
ass.
shit
Right.
look
He might
dope.
be his
You
business partner.
better hope you ain't
Yeah,
upset
oh,
with it
exactly. That's even more reason.
to not let him handle it.
You ready for him? Yeah. We need to-
37
we need to line it.
pounds.
What's the fuel that they're using for the fire though?
Butane.
I mean, that's scary as fuck.
right.
It's a big lighter.
It got a laser.
You got a beam on it.
Got to focus in. Sometimes you
Bruh.
got to kill it. I mean,
Bruh, look at
melt
it.
some snow.
They couldn't give us a dog with a machine gun on it. That would have been
Ooh.
crazy
Right.
to like. That's
This
like
next
not a
big thing.
soft launch. So you can already buy a flamethrower. So I guess this isn't that
Bro,
different.
you know
than
how
that
many
shit
people
funny.
with $10,000
It's
that
finna go
shouldn't have
crazy.
$10,000 that could buy this
for sure.
and do something extremely reckless?
30 feet. It could shoot 30 feet.
You
on,
know
man.
how many people?
I be riding on his back and shit.
You can't. You
If
can't.
he's only 37 pounds, you're not riding on his back, Kippy.
It's 37 pounds.
I'm just saying, no human can.
And give a
except a
thick
child,
ass
baby.
dog from the back. That dog strapped.
That dog got ass.
That ass got that.
Yeah,
That dog
there you go.
got a little
We
hip.
gonna find a use for this dog. You hear me? Other than
It
murder.
has an amazing
Hell
use
no.
already.
Hell
But out of
no.
all things for a dog to do, why not have a dog take out the trash? I
Right.
mean, it's all type of shit. You got a dog, you trained it to.
Like a chore dog.
This
Chore
is
dog.
That would've
how
been a
it
good
starts
first one.
though. In every movie, it starts out like the apocalypse begins when they start making robot dogs or robot chauffeurs and all of this, and then somebody makes a virus and puts it into them, and then they start thinking on their own.
Oh.
and next
Burn
thing you
your
know,
ass in your
it's-
sleep.
Yeah,
And
it's
now
Terminator
we want
3.
that, and we want that.
That's crazy. It's already called
Now
the
we gotta
Terminator.
find
The Terminator.
Terminator's hilarious.
What are we about to see? What is
What's no
that?
girl named from Terminator?
Oh, that's
Fuck,
terrifying.
what is her name?
Whoa,
Now Sigourney was from
aliens. Yeah.
It said, "We promise this is not a person in a bodysuit like a person could do what it just did just now."
Yeah,
Right.
see, it's about to be. A
But is that
problem.
real or is that AI though? That's, oh, well, then,
Oh,
yeah,
they get wild.
they credit. Yeah,
Yeah, they
credit.
had three machines like walking.
Yeah.
Did you see that
Them
video?
they
Just
just
walking
went
the
viral all the
streets.
time. Those
Hey.
are the robots that were like doing obstacle courses and dancing and shit like that. And they were doing backflips and push-ups.
That shit look like something out of the Ring. The way them legs
And
went
then
up.
they go.
That's why I didn't know what was going on.
They gonna start
And then it
taking
stood
over
up
shit.
regular. I'm like, well, how did that happen?
None of
Yeah.
that shit was for sale though. I just don't
Listen,
get
listen,
this
look at
robot
these
dog.
legs. Look at this.
Look.
They rolled up.
That's horrifying.
What?
How?
Wait, that's the dog?
No, that's
Oh.
another robot.
I'm like,
That's
wait a
nigga.
minute.
That's a
man.
nigga.
And then look, he turned the body around too. Hey,
Bruh, I just saw. What show is that on Netflix where the robot killed everybody and they locked the robot in the room? God damn it, I just saw it.
There's so many movies.
that's about iRobot, are you?
That's a long ass time ago. They need to
With
make
Will
a new
Smith?
one.
No, that's a long ass time ago. This was recently. They locked the damn robot was a murderer and they locked the robot up or some shit and it looked just like that. Like that one.
I'm down.
It
to
might have been
own
an
a
episode
robot
of Black
dog.
Mirror or some shit.
Okay. All right, yeah. I was about to go.
So are y'all
on.
for the robots or no? Are y'all
Hell
Not
no.
the
ro-
human ones.
This is how the world
None of 'em.
ends.
I like
man.
this dog flamethrower. The more we talk about it.
World
This
ends.
is how it ends, man.
First
Somebody
cashless,
trying
now
to
with
make-
flame
somebody
throwing.
trying to make some extra shit. Ain't nobody got Arnold Schwarzenegger on speed dial for when the T-1000 go crazy.
Total Recall, baby.
Like, the fuck?
That's a crazy first one to sell,
Bruh.
though. I just don't get it.
A flamethrower.
I don't know why.
That's what I'm saying. Though, who said that?
You
With
can't
the
even
flame?
play with it in the house because if you accidentally flame something up, your whole shit is done.
Yeah.
Accidentally flame something up.
You
You
accidentally.
buy this bitch, you still live in an apartment. I was like, nigga, what about us? Don't do that shit here. Don't do that stupid
Right.
shit here.
Everything's in
I can see my
flames.
stupid ass in the house with the blunt talking about,
That's the only thing we would use it for.
420, you would tell the nigga, hey, look what I got. Look what I got. Yeah.
hey, light the blunt for him, pooch.
That sounds like the beginning of a horror story, though.
Exactly. That's how it starts.
I'm here for it.
What's up, guys? I'm here to remind you that PrizePick is America's number one fantasy sports app with more than 5 million members. Now, that's a lot of people, okay? And I'm gonna be honest with you. You need to get in on this. All right? You just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. All right. Now, I deposited $10 and received an instant $10 bonus. If you have the skills, okay, this ain't for everybody, but if you got the skills, you can play for a shot and turning your $10 into $1,000. All right. PrizePick is available in more than 30 countries across the country, including California, Texas, and Georgia. So what are you waiting on? It's the playoff season. I don't know what y'all doing, but if I only got to pick 2 players during the playoff, I'm going with Anthony Edwards for more than 29 points, okay? And then I probably do something like Paul George for more than 4 3-pointers made. That's all I'm doing. That's all you got to do. More or less on 2 or more player stats. It's so easy, okay? Download the app today and use the code DIYS for your first deposit match up to $100. You heard right, up to $100. Download the app today and use the code DIYS for your first deposit match up to $100. PrizePicks. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy.
Let's get into the Lash Tech threatens client.
Oh,
You saw that?
I saw that.
Y'all really?
Yeah.
Okay, because you can't hear it unless you put your headphones.
Wait,
And
go up
you're
a
doing
little
all
bit.
this because you
let
don't want
me
me to take a picture.
It says a Lash tech threatened her in Colorado, threatened her client because she didn't want her picture taken, even though she, quote, consented to it.
So if you want to hear it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ask this guy. So tap to motherfucking pay, girl. Tap to pay.
Yes.
Is that the tech or is that the?
Oh,
No,
am
she
I
asked
holding
my-
a
she
gun
asked
to
my
you?
boyfriend to get
Am
a gun.
I holding a gun to you?
Oh my gosh, this is
Am I holding a gun to
crazy.
you?
This
This
is
is fucking
Yes,
crazy.
dog, I'm scared.
And I'm fucking scared. And you're on fucking video. And you're on video.
I'm not.
And
I
you're
don't
on video.
I don't have a gun.
And you're on video.
Okay, girl, stop pushing me.
This is where you. This is where because you're
I'm
walking
gonna
around my
pay
house.
you.
So get your fucking ass in that last room. That's where you resign is in that fucking room. You don't have no right to be walking around.
See, you know what? That's
What was the threat? I didn't hear the threat.
Yeah, I didn't hear the threat.
She's I guess,
She basically just talking shit.
yeah, she's it looks like she's threatening to charge her more to take no pictures. You have to pay an extra $15 if you don't want your picture taken.
who in the agrees
Wait.
to
Go back to that Lash because
That's why
I'm
this-
not
that's
too
the
familiar
dying
with
breed.
Lash. Okay, so bottom lashes,
My
brow
God.
shaping, early appointment,
Glitter rhinestones.
glitter rhinestones, squeeze in, and then
No
5
pic-
minutes at $15, no pictures if you don't want me to take your pictures or post them. So basically, you have to add that to
She's trying to get
the
free
menu.
models.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's trying to get free.
So
So
she
she's
like,
saying if she didn't click that, then she consented to have her picture taken.
Girl!
and if
That
not,
was the
then she
consent?
needs-
Hey, bitch,
then
say
she needs to
cheese.
pay $15.
That's all
But
I'm
then
saying.
it
Right.
sounds like she's on the phone with the police or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the
I
client
would.
didn't want her picture taken.
Correct.
And okay,
And then they'll text that girl, get your ass back in there.
Yes.
because she wanted to take a picture.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, basically, now at that point, she was saying, "Well, bitch, you're not supposed to be walking around my whole house.
Right. You got. And
I do
you owe me
nails in
money,
that
so
room.
I'm calling
Get
Yeah.
your
the
ass
police.
back in that room."
This is a kid's rumpus room. This is a playroom. Get out of here.
I agree with the tweet. It says, I feel like a lot of y'all don't need to be Lash techs because that's crazy.
That's
stupid.
disgusting. But the lash text is a dying thing though, because a lot of times I got on individuals now. It's a very high maintenance.
Look up. It says she threatened to pull a gun on the girl because she didn't want her picture taken, even though she consented to it by not clicking that box. The threat made the girl not want to pay at all.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This nigga she was pulled a gun because she didn't get an extra
I'm not paying
$15.
nothing.
$15?
And I'm calling the police. And you going to jail.
Okay, so that was another story.
Safe to say that
where,
Lash business is over.
This chick wanted her
Now
lashes
she's
done.
taking pictures.
It
of
is because you're doing all this because
The chick was like, "I don't have time for you today," and she was like, "You playing with me, bitch? You gonna do my lashes?" And she's like, "No, I'm not. It's nothing I can do. I have no time for you today." Long story
What was she
short,
there for?
A field?
huh?
Was it for a field or just an appointment? She was
I
trying
don't
to-
know. She was
a
just trying to get
squeeze in.
she was trying to get a squeeze in. And so the chick felt violated. She felt disrespected. She was like, "All right, bitch, you've been talking real slick these last couple times. I don't let you slide, but ain't no more of that shit." She went back and set the girl's car on fire.
Yep.
Who said
Yeah.
whose? The client set the.
Yes.
Yeah.
The client.
Set the last sex car on fire.
Yeah.
Because she didn't have time to do her lashes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, listen, people like looking like a fucking flying bat. So people are serious about their lashes because that's what y'all. When women got on
Flying
lashes,
bat.
you don't have to do nothing else to your face.
For real?
You
can
should
just
do
have a-
something. You should wash it.
That's like y'all.
Besides that, you so stupid. If you after you wash it, you can literally just throw on a lip and keep it moving, right?
That's like y'all beard.
It is. It's, you can throw your hair in a ponytail and a lash still give you like some pizzazz on your face. Bitches look weird without lashes, so it is worth it. Look at her. Look at them lashes. You can't even see her eyes.
Right.
Look, this is the whole thing right here. So she's like, can you come in the morning? I can come tomorrow or tonight.
So she kept blowing the girl off because probably she thought the
Please,
girl
it's
was
Easter.
crazy.
Yeah.
And so eventually the girl's like, "I'm outside your house. Can I come in now?" And she's like, "No, someone is here and I have someone coming after her." And she was like, "You gonna stop playing with me?" But she set her car on fire.
What's OT?
I don't know. Overtime?
Out of town?
You taking the baby?
Out of town. I
of
go out
town.
of town in the AM. You taking the baby out of town. I don't like your fake ass. I'm outside. Is somebody in a chair? Damn.
I hate text. Like,
I just drove an
I know.
hour.
Yeah,
How
that
you
one
drive an hour
shorthand.
without
Yeah,
confirming?
Shorthand, I don't like it either.
GTP.
And it was
I was
like
I don't know
Easter
what that
weekend
means,
or
man.
some weekend she really wanted her.
Wait. Can you go back and pause the text, that last text conversation?
Hold on just a second.
Is that the last tech?
I don't know.
It says
Wait, who in
that's
the
how you
blue?
do.
I don't know if I can pause.
No, that one. Yeah.
It's the last
So
tick in the
don't
blue.
piss me off
Hold on.
tonight. You
Yeah,
gonna be
last tick in
pissed
the blue.
too.
Okay.
I just drive an hour. Some people just drove.
I know you drove. Damn. Now I can't do
You
it.
walkie ass bitch. You is wrong.
Where you at?
I can't really see. Okay,
Bitch, if you don't
yeah.
never
What's
want to
a
do my
wacky
shit
bitch?
again.
I feel like it's like
Maybe
wacky.
wacky,
What is-
maybe.
oh, okay, maybe that's what she
That's
meant.
like you wacky bitch.
What
If
is
you
wrong
don't,
with you?
If you don't ever want to do my
Oh, you
shit
whack
again,
ass
say that,
bitch.
bitch.
yeah.
And that's the one thing the lash tech never said. I don't want to do your lashes.
just
She
want
kept
my
trying to
lashes.
play,
I
you know,
can't.
and be like, I can't.
You weird as
Yeah.
fuck. Bitch, I can't do your nails after you call me weird as fuck.
Right.
Do you know how weird it is? I'm over your eyes. I wouldn't even want to do somebody fucking.
Who's L'Oreal?
She's trying to say
On L'Oreal, every
she's
time
trying
it's
to
I
say
feel like that's
lashes.
some Chicago
No,
slang.
I think she's trying to say L'Oreal, like the makeup
No
company.
way. Ain't no way it's spelled like that.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like
It's
on
not
baby
spelled
nails.
That
like
might be a
that.
street.
No, that's
Oh,
some street
damn.
shit.
That
That's
might
on
be a
God.
street name. A
On
street
God.
name,
On my baby, yeah.
Yeah,
On GD, yeah.
yeah. On folk there.
Oh,
Damn,
he
fool.
stepped out the frame.
Damn fool.
He said, "You bitches won't catch me, squid nigga." This nigga put his hand by the bed like he was a pastor.
That motherfucker got up to
That
go
nigga
eat the
said,
Nah, 'cause I couldn't see that word. I ain't gonna lie to you. My eyes ain't that good. But I was like,
"We was
what?
reading it for you, motherfucker."
Nah, because y'all wasn't saying it right.
We was not. That's what I'm saying. Where you at?
It's like I always thought crazy people were the people like who were like serial killers and stuff, but social
Oh, no.
media told me that you just walking around a bunch of crazy people all
Crazy
day.
people every day.
People want any reason to fucking snap, okay?
Right.
And they will.
Yeah.
They will. You never know. That's why I always try to be nice. I always try to lead with love, because you never know. That person could be one interaction from
From
killing
going everybody around
You
them.
don't know.
Yeah.
You don't never know what a person going through.
Yeah.
Can I ask you guys something though? Can y'all honestly say after your barber say you can't come in, and then you like, you weird ass nigga, he like, come in. Would you want to even let that nigga cut you after that?
Absolutely.
Not really.
Right.
Absolutely not. You just disrespected the fuck out this nigga.
And it's such an intimate like interaction.
In
Like
your
you literally
face.
like next to each other for a long time, like in just in quiet. You just cuss them out to get a cut. They gonna fuck
when
your
I
line
get my
up
lashes, women go
at the least.
to get their lashes done, and we sleep about an hour and a half, right? Because we on our back. So we
That's how long it take?
It take about 2 hours to get your individual lashes for a feel about an hour.
God damn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I get my eyelashes done like once a month.
It's an hour an eye.
It's a 2 hour. Yes, it's an hour eye. They gotta tape down your eyes, and then you gotta tape down the bottom lashes. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
It's
They
a
put
lot,
individual eyelashes. You have hundreds of eyelashes, right? But
Right.
they put individual lashes on there.
On top of the ones you got, or they
They
pluck yours
connect.
out?
No, they connecting them bitches.
I'm like, do
to
they
the
pluck
very
y'all
small.
out and stick these in the place?
You said in the holes?
right now.
in the hair hole?
Because in his mind, that take 2 hours.
That is a lot.
But that sound like that'll take 2 hours. But this bitch, that should take 15 minutes. But
Hey,
So you
man.
sleeping.
Hey, get you some strips. Call it a day,
That's
man.
insane.
some magnetics,
Get
bitch.
you
some
some little
magnetics.
strips.
Man,
Who is this?
and I
Who
know
is that?
women
Look
like,
like
he
that
look
nigga
like-
look like
he
Henry.
look like
He like
Jordan.
Henry.
Coleman?
Coleman.
He
That
look
nigga Henry
Jordan
Coleman.
from, he look like Jordan from Bertie Mac show.
Oh, yeah,
All
okay.
right. What do you sound?
That's what he look like.
Oh, damn. No, yeah, we flip like that.
This is good because I'm deaf in the right
we
ear.
don't hear it yet.
Friday.
Can you
And
start
how do
over?
I know that? Well, he sent me a Google Calendar invite for this Friday called Parking Lot Beatdown Session. In the description of the event, parking
wait,
lot,
please start
food
from the
will be
beginning.
served.
Yeah, we didn't hear the beginning part.
Please start from the beginning.
Can you just refresh?
Oh my God.
He said parking lot.
Parking lot beat down invitation.
And now the owner wants to fight me this Friday. And how do I know that? Well, he sent me a Google Calendar invite for this Friday called Parking Lot Beatdown Session. In the description of the event, parking lot, food will be served, knuckle sandwiches. How do you work at a restaurant and misspell the word sandwiches? So this weekend, my friend and I want to try out new places to eat. So we find this place on Google, all right? 4.3 stars, 7 reviews. We get there, place smells like shit, all right? But we're like, sorry, one of those places where they focus only on food and nothing else. So we're like, okay, bet. So we order and we get our food, and I'm telling you right now, it was unedible. Tastes like shit. You could not eat it.
smell
I wouldn't even feed this shit to my ex. But me and my friend, we're not confrontational people, right? So we just asked the waiter, can we get our check? And he's like, oh, you guys didn't touch your food. Is everything all right? And we're like, yeah, it seems like we weren't that hungry. He knew we were lying. So he goes in the back, and next thing you know, 10 seconds later, this 6'8", 350-pound NFL linebacker comes out and comes up to us. He's like, "Oh, you guys didn't like the food I cooked?" And then me and my friend were like, "It was good. It's just, it just didn't mesh well with our taste buds." This dude goes into a 2-minute-long Dr. Doofenshmirtz background story on how he had a vision to open up this restaurant when he was in jail. He finally got out and opened it up 3 months ago, and no one's complained since. And he started talking about how it wasn't his cooking. Maybe our taste buds just weren't enriched enough and cultured enough to appreciate good food. At that point, he's not disrespecting me. He's disrespecting my mom. Because these taste buds were cultivated by my beautiful mother's cooking. You can't say that to me. And the fact that no one's complained in the past 3 months was probably the fact that you look like Black Thanos. One snap and they're gone to the Shadow Realm. So next thing you know, me and this guy are going back and forth for the next 2 minutes, and he says something very rude to me. And I'm no bitch. So I'm about to be like, "Hey, you're gonna have to see me outside." But my brain tells my mouth to say, "Hey, man, I'm a #civilian. I want no smoke." And then he says, "Of course he didn't want smoke with me. Are you stupid?" And walks away. So me and my friend are leaving the restaurant. I'm thinking to myself, I got bitched. The entire time I'm thinking to myself, I got bitched. What am I going to do? Am I going to get some eggs in Eggs' restaurant? No. I have asthma and bad ankles. I'm a target in jail. So I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write a negative Google review. And guess what? I wrote it, and it was beautifully well constructed, and I triple checked that shit. So a couple hours after posting it, I get a response, and it says, "If you're the individual I had a disagreement with, please contact this email address. I'm willing to give you a $100 gift card to a store of your choice. Contact me ASAP." So you know what I do? Motherfucker, I email him. So I say, "Hello, I'm the individual who left a negative review and had an unpleasant experience at your establishment. I was contacting you in reference to the gift card." And you know what he says to me? He says, "I knew your broke ass was going to message me. I'm not giving you shit. Keep your shitty reviews to yourself." And then literally at 3:46 a.m. he sends me the Google. How are you mad in the middle of the night?
He kept waking up mad as a bitch. He kept waking up like.
I would go back to the
funny
restaurant
as
just for him
hell.
sending me that invite. That's hilarious. He said food will be served on knuckle sandwiches.
sandwiches?
And he said you spelled sandwiches wrong.
And you work in a restaurant. He opened his restaurant after he got out of jail, y'all.
2 months afterwards.
2 months afterwards.
Nigga,
That nigga
what?
probably using all the jail ingredients.
I love. Have you ever had jail food?
Spreads,
Like that spread? No, like that. The noodles.
dip.
The noodles, the honey, the Doritos, the
honey?
sausage
The
kept
pizza?
up there, the pizza.
They do the pizza.
They
in
do
jail,
everything.
too.
It's called a log.
Everybody,
Look up.
they do all kinds
That's
of shit,
crazy.
bro.
It's delicious.
Dude, I
I
seen a
crazy.
motherfucker cut up summer sausage, put it on some motherfucking like spread, take bread, mash that shit out, put a little ketchup on that shit with the summer sausages and put that shit and like then toast it. And that's pizza.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like, boy, that ain't pizza. Don't give a fuck. I seen niggas make so many different things in jail and it was ridiculous. I seen a dude make deodorant, incense. I've seen people make dice out of toilet paper. Like, it's crazy.
Dice?
It's crazy how
Taking that paper.
how
creative.
how creative these motherfuckers are. These niggas are real inventors. Some of these motherfuckers could have been chemists.
Right.
Like, okay.
And it's like, and
The
there's the
shit
thing.
they
I'm
be
like,
doing
if
in
y'all
there,
only
bro.
use y'all powers for
If
good.
only-
They
use
can be
this shit for
chemists. They
good.
can't be businessmen, okay? Because I don't give a fuck. Clearly, you cannot beat up people if they don't like the food.
He came out and threatened them while they were there, then set a trap online after they got
The
the
trap is funny.
the
Come get
gift
this
card.
$100 gift
Come
card.
get this free
Now
gift
that I
card.
got your email, here's a fight scheduled on Google.
Dog,
On
put it
Google
in your calendar.
is crazy. Parking
Hey,
lot
that's so-
beatdown session. It was an
That's
hour
so
long.
funny,
What
dog.
Fight
Bro,
is an
that's
hour.
hilarious.
The fact, I would go back just on that, and be like, hey, bro, I don't fuck with the food, but I'm still
Dude.
come here because that shit is hilarious.
That's crazy, man.
That nigga looked like Brennan. Number one. Number two, he just
Hey,
by
you
how
look
he
like
explained that to us, you could tell he was gonna lose that.
And then, and
Yeah, he
then
would've definitely lost that fight.
He definitely in his mama
He knew
basement. That's his mama old
That's his
bedroom
mama
set.
headboard.
That's mama old
Yeah,
bedroom set.
that's
When they
right.
moved
Ain't
downstairs.
nobody that age got a headboard
Hell
like that.
no.
That's an old ass.
That's an old
As soon
ass
as I saw the
headboard.
headboard, I was like, this
Where
nigga
you
live at
at?
home.
A bed and breakfast?
He like, I'm gonna shoot this in my mama room. And she
Yeah,
got the better
what
room.
is it? That is not a young man's bed.
No.
It's not.
His
ain't
mama got a little refrigerator in her room with all the shit she don't want him to eat. She got Pepsis under her bed.
And the snacks is on top. He can see them, but can't touch them still. Can I have some cheeses? No, y'all cheeses in the refrigerator. We want some of these
You know you ain't
cheeses.
supposed to even be in my goddamn room.
You wouldn't know nothing if that's
Man.
our mama. We got trauma. You wouldn't know if it's in here if you wasn't in my room,
What the hell
bitch.
looking
The fuck
for
you
shit?
in here for?
Bitch, give me some sunflower seeds. bitch.
Why the one air conditioner in your room? My mama room had a whole other environment. It was a whole.
But
Like,
my mom used to let us sleep in there at night.
it was
though.
like Narnia when you went in my mama room.
We got
like,
to sleep
bitch,
in
this
there.
a whole nother place.
So my daughter, when we first got our first place, we had one in the living room, and And then we had one in our bedroom because she was never hot like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, fuck, if you ain't hot, you like it, I love it.
Yeah.
And then we got one, and so we had one in both bedrooms and the living room. So we cranked both of the bitches, all three of them, and then opened all the doors.
Absolutely.
And that was a situation.
And it worked. And y'all was happy as a bitch.
Nah, we would put
Yeah.
Wait, I missed the first part. Did you say put the fan in front of the air conditioner?
Oh,
No,
no,
I
we
did.
didn't.
Okay, because that's what we used to do. We'd put the fan in
That's
front of the
smart
air
as
Oh,
hell.
that
conditioner
was good.
and let it blow around.
That's that chemist shit.
But you know what's so funny? I just bought a fan, right? I like the sound of fans. I stayed at my best friend's house,
That's
and so
weird.
she was doing it, so I stayed there. Anyways, I bought a fan, and James was like, "Why you acting like we broke?" I said, "What happened?" He said, "You bought a fan like we got
Our
central
box
air."
fan dude screamed.
It wasn't a box fan. It was a really nice, the ones that isolate. Yeah, they
But wait, was it like
Oh,
that
like a
type,
tower?
or
yeah,
like
it was tower. It was
But
that.
was
type.
it like the sunflower
It wasn't a
season?
sunflower. It was that. It was
Okay,
that. It was
okay.
really upscale. Really nice.
I
Those don't
think
be
as a
getting it cold enough to
traumatized black
me.
man,
This
I
one
do
is
associate
these
fans
things?
with
Yeah,
failure.
yeah. I feel like it missing.
No, for real. I always
And we
just
all
said-
grew up with that motherfucker, and it was
Yeah.
probably missing one of the
Yeah.
grapes, either on the back or the front.
I associate
So-
fans with failure.
Yeah, you
But
just
listen,
like,
Oh, what?
But anybody's like, happy birthday to you.
Damn,
crayons.
I got
we take crayons and we'll color in the center of the thing. Yeah. Broke nigga activities.
I love
love a
that for
good
us.
fan.
B&A, baby.
But
Broke
y'all
nigga
ever
activities.
put a sheet on top of the fan and make a
fort,
a
like
fort?
that?
Oh,
Yeah.
you like sit on the sheets and then it'll just be blowing.
Have you ever done that with a heater?
I haven't.
If it's like real cold, I'll put it to like 68, 69, and then like one of those heaters, you put the blanket over it, and it kind of like
Warm
it heats up the whole inside of the bed, and then you put it down, and then it's just like
That's good.
it's fire.
I love it.
It's
I
like
love
a
it.
hot pocket.
I don't have a hot pocket. I like hot pockets.
It turned you into a hot pocket.
Why did I get so intrigued? A hot pocket, pepperoni or steak? I've never had that. Was it a Philly cheese
Those are
steak?
the two good ones too.
It is.
Those are the two good ones.
Everything else, you're like, oh
The ham
man.
ones don't hit.
The ham was they used to be all right. Look at us having a moment.
That was a
Right.
weird transition to actual hot pockets.
Hey, man. This shit be growing legs, baby. What else we got?
This thing be growing legs. I love it.
That is definitely little boy Jordan from Bernie Mac's show.
That's funny.
As an
He did
adult.
look like him. Where's this slide?
Oh, that is crazy. That one, the apartment one.
Okay, so y'all gotta listen in.
What would you do if your leasing office gave someone a key to your apartment?
That's crazy.
She gave
You gotta fight and lose.
We be in this one. We put our elbow. I had to put my elbow up to that on the block.
That's not the key, that
This somebody. It's open. Oh, sorry. They gave me a key to here. They gave me a key to come look at the apartment. My apologies.
What you mean they gave you a key to my apartment to come in here?
Is this 302B?
Yes.
Are you moving out?
No, I live here.
Oh, she gave me.
Why are people playing with people's lives like that?
That girl could have got killed.
For sure. It sounded like that girl was ready.
She said, "What? What are you doing?"
All right, so just so y'all know,
She said, I live here.
we just watched I guess it was a Ring camera of two people using a key to get into an apartment. And I guess there was still somebody living in there with no intentions of moving even.
Right.
So I
And
guess
she
the
said to her,
landlord,
like, they gave me this key. Are you moving to?
which is weird. Like, I feel like I have looked at spots that were currently occupied, but they had to organize with the person
With
who
the
was living
management,
there.
and management was with you
Right.
to be the liaison if the people were in the house.
Yeah.
So
And
just
they
to give
probably
somebody a
wasn't
house
there.
key, that's crazy.
Why would you even get him a key anyways?
They like, Cheryl got the nicest apartment in the building. Let's send her to that one. So she could get a feel for what it
You
could
know
look
what's
like.
crazy? I was just in New York, and a promoter had a block of rooms for all of us. And so the lady downstairs was like, "So what's your name?" And I was like, "Kelly." She's like, "I don't see you." She's like, "I know you're a comedian." I showed her the flyer. I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Okay, you can go to this room." I go to the room, and I open the door, and it was a man in the shower.
in the hotel?
In the hotel. So she gave me another person's room.
that's
But I went in
terrifying.
there. He was in the shower. I know it's a man because I seen drawers and stuff on the floor.
Oh, he didn't even know you were there.
No, he didn't even know I was there. I quietly closed the
That's-
door. I was more scared, I think.
Yeah.
Because obviously, if I walked in, what if he was just getting out?
Yeah, dick out.
Dick out, booty hole.
Now you gotta explain that to
Booty
James.
hole.
Round booty hole. What if I liked him? That's what it is.
I
Maintenance.
feel sorry for you and him.
Yeah,
I feel sorry for
'cause
you. Me and I know.
that nigga James is crazy.
James is not crazy.
It ain't
Yeah,
too
he's
many
crazy
niggas,
about
It
me.
ain't too many niggas I'm afraid of.
Babe, we love you.
This how James smile in pictures.
Yeah, right.
Oh
It
shit!
ain't even afraid. It's just like it's certain niggas you just know. Like I don't want none.
Yeah.
I don't want none.
I'm good.
No, James actually do smile like this.
I'm glad
Some
we.
niggas
I'm
age
glad
out
we
of fighting.
friends.
Yeah,
I'm
some
glad
niggas
we
age out of fighting. James is like he always he always ready to go. And it's crazy because I've met him so many times. He be like,
The coolest
hey, what's
nigga
up,
ever.
bro? Nigga, you funny, bro.
Coolest nigga ever.
But it be like, you funny, bro.
But don't be too funny.
I don't even see that. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah,
I
because
don't,
you see this penis, nigga.
and I don't get none of that. Like James be like, he's so patient, meek, and mild with me.
Bro, I have to tell people all the time, like when I like me and Kelly real friends, you know what I'm saying? And like I went and stayed with them in New York when I was you know how on the comedy scene when you're doing a run somewhere, you go stay with your friends, so you gotta spend $2,000 on the hotel.
Yeah.
I stayed with them. When I tell you I left there a better man. Like this is the hoodest nigga I've ever met in my life, but also the most like real motherfucker. Like, the motherfucker go to work, he come home, he take care of his house, his kids, his wife. It's like, he get the big piece of chicken. Like, that nigga was a real motherfucker. I was like,
You was taking notes.
I left there a better person. So you just leave the whole check here?
Yeah, he a good person.
God damn.
Hey, listen, the real talk though, we don't talk about that enough in the comedy community. Like having somebody that holds you down while you chase this dream.
Yeah, man,
Because
that's
like
real.
reality is, we all plan to blow, but reality is we all may not get famous. So the fact that you're able to still live your dream and now make a decent money off of it, and he was able to hold you down, and was he your manager at one point?
Still is.
This nigga
that's dope.
changed.
So
Hey.
James has me so spoiled that I don't know the difference between a manager and an agent or assistant or whatever, because he does everything and I don't miss a beat.
And let me tell you something.
You understand what I'm saying?
You
So
you don't want to play with her money if James is her manager.
but it's never been played with.
Yeah, because nigga James.
Cause nigga
fuck?
James.
I mean, he literally
Imagine-
learned the game. And
Imagine
for
a
me,
black Michael Myers.
no,
Right?
no.
Like,
He don't say
black
much.
Michael Myers.
He
don't
don't
say
say
much.
much, but you know not to say much.
Here, I'm about to kill you.
So he didn't manage before you. He learned it to
We
manage
learned.
you.
I became a comedian. He's my manager, and we just elevating that. Like people,
That's crazy.
Want him to manage.
he's
Like
crazy.
I wouldn't be able to do anything for
crazy.
you right now because everything that I'm going to do is always going to be for her.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So he got me to a place where he can hand me over, and that's what he say all the time. Because he's never going to stand in the way of something. If it's somebody that could just go somewhere different,
Yeah.
right? We understand
that's how
that
I go.
because he a real one.
You take them to the point you can. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying?
like, but until then, what we got right now is good. But he understands it's coming right now. So James told me a funny thing. James had cut his locks off. This is his second round of locks for you brothers over here with the locks or whatever. He told me, he said, when I start growing my hair back, I already know we made enough money. You know, you good.
Yeah,
That
that's
nigga
facts,
start
though.
growing his hair back. I'm like, we rich? I said, we rich.
Nigga, we did it.
I said, how much we got? Like I can't go look. Tell me how much we got.
We rich, bitch.
And honestly, as soon as he started growing his locks
how
back, I
much
feel like
we
my
got?
life changing. Like, oh, it's a flow, it's seamless.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he like, no, we ain't really. It ain't no way but up.
Yeah.
That's lit.
And that's lit. So yeah, anybody who ever managed me, honestly, I just don't know if that's gonna be good or great. They gonna have to manage with James.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to be the manager
Alongside.
Alongside. Yeah. Yeah, James is good. Shout out to James.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
shout out to James. That's my
James.
nigga.
Shout out.
Oh, because I almost seen a free dick in the hotel. Shout out to James. I'm so glad I just
We
did.
so glad you just.
I'm so glad.
James is the type of nigga where you ask about him. I ain't seen James in years, but I always ask about like how that crazy nigga do. All right, because he was, but as crazy as we make him out to be, you could tell that everything he did was love for her, and love of her, and protection of her. So it wasn't never like, oh, we saw this nigga just fighting just because. It was like, if he was doing something, it was because somebody disrespected to play with her, and like that is beautiful.
But he's never been like fighting in the comedy
'Cause
world.
he
Like,
is
so that's what I'm saying.
James,
So,
nigga.
but people have like this thing like he's crazy, but they never seen him act crazy. Damn fool has because they freelance. So, you know what I'm saying? They had
we
another.
friends.
But
That's-
I mean,
that's
like
it.
far
We had
as
to go
like
back
my
to back
career,
before.
he has a clean slate.
I said we'd had to go back to back.
They went back to back. Yeah, they real like yeah.
You got these three niggas right here. I got these.
Right.
And then guess what? It cleared out the room.
I already
Who was
know.
y'all fighting?
Everybody. How about that?
Hey, how about that? He on
Came in with the track. All right, motherfucker.
The whole club.
the whole club.
And I had a whole suit on
He
that
had
night.
a whole suit.
I'm talking about I'm suited and I got on a red. I remember I had a red suit with gold motherfucking loafers. that they was sparkly. But when that nigga James ran to the street, that jacket came off. I'm in the middle of the street with no shoes on and the suit jacket on the floor.
Boy, they had me rolling.
Ready to go. Because I can't fight in these goddamn loafers. They slippery as hell at the bottom. I'm out here like Tarzan, nigga.
You know what's so funny? When they both tell me the story, it's like they had...
You wasn't there?
No, I was out of town.
I was out of town. I'm just hanging out with James. I stopped by the crib. He like, yeah, I hear you. So he come with me to the show.
Where was this at? Was this New York? Or
It was
It's
fucking Atlanta, nigga. At,
You know I'm in Atlanta
We was
now.
at Escobar. And so...
Is that a place that niggas fight?
No, not really. It's just... So we was kicking it. We chilling.
Two Chainz
Now,
pop.
I just know... I knew something was going on because of the commotion.
Mm-hmm.
I went outside to smoke in Black and Mild. When I come back in,
This story.
I hear commotion, and I'm like, something going on. And in my mind, I was like, man, that's probably James. And not because I think James crazy, but because I know James ain't gonna take no bullshit.
Yeah,
and I had already seen the night and the way security was acting, like it was a lot of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So when I get over there, they got James in the corner and telling him he gotta leave, and he like, all right,
Security?
I'll leave.
Yeah.
He like, I'll leave. He calm as shit. Talking to the dude. So I'm like, all right. I run over, I grabbed him. I'm like, hey man, that's my boy. We good. Let's go. Like, we good. We gonna walk out. We start trying to get them to let him go so we can walk out. James say, man, I'll leave. Just let me go, bro. Don't push me out. You asked me to go. Let me go. One of them niggas said, man, we ain't gotta listen to this nigga, and reached over and hit that nigga.
What?
I was like, oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, James said, I ain't leaving.
I almost had him out.
Yeah, I almost had it, James.
I almost had him out here. You just fucked up, my nigga. Man, that nigga hit him. And like, this how you know when a nigga finna fuck you up. When you hit a nigga and you do it, man, did you just hit me? Like, he asked him nice. He said, nigga, did you just hit me? Like,
Ooh, that's
I was
my
like, he
man.
finna kill this man,
I'm turned
bruh.
on by this story.
Bruh. So he
turned
hit him,
on.
right? And so James, like, still on some calm shit, like, let me out. We start walking out.
Even after the hit?
Bruh, we start walking out. The nigga is just out of control. He swings on him again. And that's when I reach over. Now, the nigga's so tall. When I try to hit him, I don't hit nothing but shoulder. Come on. Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck this rotating cup up, bitch.
I'm behind him trying to hit him in the face, so I swing over the top. All I hit is this.
Did it?
The nigga take his arm and do me like this. Yeah! Throw me across the room. It look like a movie.
Being in black.
I'm trying to help the nigga. I'm trying to help James. He go crazy when he see the nigga throw me. He like, fuck all this shit. He pull the nigga off and we go outside. James is in the middle of the street. He said, I'm not leaving
until y'all bring him out.
Until y'all let me fight him on the
or
road.
all you niggas gonna have
like,
to.
Or everybody out here finna have a problem.
Yeah, and guess what they went to go do?
And I said, bro, let me tell y'all something.
Wait, so the nigga swung
I
on
ain't
him and
gonna
went
go
back
too deep
inside?
into what he was saying, but then he saying on that thing, bro.
Yeah.
If he don't come out here,
Yeah.
everybody else is cool. I just want him.
He swung on
Or when
the
I
nigga
come back,
and then went back in the club?
Dude went back inside. He didn't want no parts of James.
He didn't.
Bro. Because here's the thing. You hit a man and he look at you and say, hey, bro, you just hit me. And then he tell you step outside. And you just gave him everything you had.
And did zero damage?
You know you ain't got nothing left.
Guess
You
what they
know
had
you
to
ain't
do?
got nothing left.
Run him his fame.
And we drunk.
Yeah.
We've been having a good time. So I'm like, when James say, he's like, look, no, fuck all that. Because I'm in the middle of the street, no jacket on. I'm like, what's up? We been running. He's like, no, calm down, little homie.
But he on a red suit.
Calm
though.
down, little bro. He said, I got this. He said, I'm finna go over here and fight this nigga on the side of the building, just me and him.
Yeah.
So dude come out. Dude do not want to fight. Let me tell you how I know he don't want to fight. Because when the other security finally agreed to let them box.
Oh, shit.
As we walking towards the back, dude was like, man, all you had to do was just leave. You just had to keep talking.
No,
You
can get
swung.
this ass
I was
whooping.
leaving.
Yeah, you touched me.
No. Kill this nigga, bro.
I told you I'm leaving, bro.
Yeah.
Man, we got back there, and I ain't gonna even lie. In the defense, when the fight first started, I was a little worried because I'm like, we drunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, fighting together is one thing. But just like, you finna fight this man one-on-one, all these other people. James was like, hey, man, take the vest off and the gun, and come on.
Mm-hmm.
So, dude, he like, why I gotta take my gun off? He say, nigga, because we finna fight. The last thing I need is that motherfucker to fall and hit somebody.
Yeah.
He take the gun off. He taking everything off slow as hell. He don't want this fight
He
at
don't
all.
want to fight at all.
Now, James ain't no little nigga, but this nigga huge.
Right.
And I'm like, why is he so terrified?
Yeah.
Like, he take that shit off. They mask up. They get the tussling first. Dude want to wrestle. So James' back leg go down like this. I'm thinking it's over. I'm like, oh no, it's over with. He got him. So I'm ready to jump in. That nigga hit the ground, flipped over, turned around some kind of weird way, got up, and now they back on their feet. That motherfucker connected with one. Dude stepped back. He's like, okay, all right, come on, let's go. He come back in. Damn, whomp, whomp, whomp.
Damn.
They come back together again. Dude back up. He like, all right, come on. He run back up, man. That motherfucker swung James, sidestepped him. Bang, bang, and came across the top. I'm talking when I saw that nigga hit the ground.
Damn.
I feel like it's my victory.
This shit was like a movie, bruh. Like, he stepped to the side, caught him here, and then came across with the other side, and that motherfucker like, like you saw the spit going.
Like Creed? That nigga felt like Creed.
Bruh, I was like, what is happening right now?
Damn.
Bro, that shit was so funny. And like the whole night, he just kept saying, like, I told you, I just wanted that nigga one-on-one. I ain't need nothing else. We got back to the house. Now, this is how you know you old and drunk. That nigga leg was hurting so bad. That nigga was like, ooh, I can't sit down, man. That same thought he kind of went down on early. That motherfucker was dead, Jack.
He messed up.
I was like, and like, I ain't never seen a nigga, like, cause we was drunk. And the fact that he whooped this sober, huge ass
Security who getting paid to be
You
here.
get paid to throw people out here, boy. You fired.
When we all back to back fighting everybody though?
You can't come back. And
That's when they went outside.
that's when we went
ready to get
outside.
ready.
I skipped over all that.
Oh,
Because
okay.
most of that I was losing.
Look at Patrick.
So
I really want to know.
I think I skipped over that because most of that I was losing.
Wait, so y'all was fighting?
I skipped over that part.
So y'all started fighting
I was outside
everybody
getting
else?
tossed around like a rag doll. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you James' part.
Because it's the witness
You know,
accounts.
James my nigga, so when he tell the story, he telling him that I was there with him. And I was, but I wasn't with it.
But you was.
I had
you
his
didn't
back.
leave him.
Little nigga
But
got
you
heart,
didn't-
No, I had
he
his
didn't
back
leave him.
100%.
You understand what I'm saying?
But I was getting tossed around. I was like, hey, wait.
Who was y'all fighting? The other security?
Security, yeah.
Because I'm trying to
They
get
tried
them.
him.
Because he really wanted that. And like every time he tried to go back in, they was trying to fight him. So I'm trying to fight them. Then when they all tried to go to the side, they was like, it's just us and him going back there. I said, no, the fuck y'all not.
Yeah, like, what I
You're not
look
finna
like?
take my boy back there by himself. But nigga, them niggas was not playing. And that nigga was not either.
And the
Was
security
2
let
Chainz
him.
there?
Yeah, he was there.
2 Chainz right there too, and then
He
Shook
was
James
inside.
said,
He was like, I need better security.
Yeah.
they got to hire
Hey,
James.
what you doing on
Right.
Fridays and Saturdays?
Fire all them niggas.
Right, hire James.
That's
I
crazy.
was like, that's crazy.
So the
bro.
other security didn't jump in when the old boy got slept?
No,
No,
it
in
was
the
a
back.
one-on-one.
Once we got in the back, it was all straight one-on-one.
Okay.
Why he sweat like he in the fight right
He
now?
Throughout the progression of the story,
I got there. Like, I remember it as
he
it
was
happened.
sweating
I'm like,
more and more as the.
Yes, that's a good ass.
Then I had that hot ass
I
jacket
said
on.
that drink that I made him, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He was like, I'll take a little bit. I was like, all
This
right.
nigga done gave me a mimosa with tequila in it. I'm over here like, tell the story, fool. Okay.
And then I told you to sip it, not drink it,
And I
nigga.
keep looking like this.
This nigga took 2 gulps and
Every
it was
time you
gone.
say something, I say, like this. I'm about to get in a car call James like, nigga, I love you more. I hear the story every time.
She called him like, guess who get their dick sucked when I get back?
On the way from the airport.
Man, that shit's hilarious.
But you know what? He defends me like that. Like, I don't feel no worries. I don't feel zero
That's a
worries.
great story.
That's a good ass.
You
That
told
was
it very well too. Even
I was
the,
thinking
I even
about
imagine
that.
the combos and shit.
No, that's because
Nigga, because I'm standing there watching all this shit happen. I'm like, I'm tuned. I'm locked in. Like, you know what I'm saying?
at this point, he not got out the fight. he wants somebody to tag him out. Like, somebody tag me out.
Tag me in.
Get me out. Get me out of here.
Man, that shit
This
so
is a
funny.
ring match.
Well, you kind of like, please win, so I don't gotta jump in.
Man, that nigga said, hey man, bring him out here or I'm going home. And when I come back, everybody in trouble.
Oh, that's what he meant.
And
got it.
I told dude, the security guy, I said, hey man, he not playing.
He not.
Cause when a nigga from the Midwest say on my mama,
Oh, I mean that.
that's worse than I swear to God.
I will die before I let you make me a liar.
On my mama.
On my mama.
And that
On
boy
my
love
mama.
his
And I
mama.
mean, yeah, listen.
He love Vicky Lynn.
I'll die before I let you make me a liar.
Yeah.
So just know that.
So the security guard tried to fight him, then went back inside like, you gotta go out there, bro. I didn't know they were allowed to do that.
We were outside and we got into it with them, and they was like, look, man, this nigga is gonna fight everybody until you come outside. He's not gonna leave. Him and that little nigga in the red suit, they is out there, and they not going nowhere. And I'm out there like Spike, and he the other dog. You know what the little dog be with Spike? I'm out there, puppy power. Let's get it. I'm with you. You know what I'm saying, big homie?
I love it. What he said.
Hey, yo, man, that shit is hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Wow, what a great story.
He niggas that.
Damn fool, one of the best storytellers ever.
That was fucking crazy.
Hey,
So how did it end? Was he just like, he just got up and was just like, my bad?
After
beat him up.
After he laid dude out, like I watched dude eyes swell as the conversation was going on. James like literally was having a regular conversation with him, like, bruh, I would have just left had you not hit me. He's like, we wouldn't even have to go through all this. I mean, it's just like, you remember, you know how on boxing they have the post fight where you got to explain, and they're like Tahir, tell us how, right here in the third round when you start getting your ass whooped, tell us what was going through your mind. It looked like that. Like he was asking. James was like, see, we wouldn't have had to even do all this.
I wouldn't have to.
If you'd have just like let me leave. I was on my way out.
You get your ass beat, but then to get reprimanded afterwards. Now you know you brought this on yourself,
And he's
right?
still on the clock. He had to go back in there with a swollen eye and protect
You
people.
have to put your vest back on.
Somebody told that nigga was like, hey, go ahead and clock out.
Hey, we're gonna go ahead and cut you for the night.
Yeah, matter of fact, we gonna put you at the bakery.
That's
We'll put you at the
why
bakery.
it was so, and that's what in my back of my mind, I was like, that's how real of a nigga he is. He like, bruh, let's go on the side of the building where can't nobody see it. I don't want you to lose your job.
Yeah.
I don't want everybody in the club to see you get your ass whooped because then ain't nobody gonna listen to you no more.
Yeah.
Come over here and kiss this ass whooping. But
you
you
gonna
gonna come
catch
back
it.
to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
He
you
seems
got
so
it.
chill. What was the original problem? Why'd they want to kick him out?
I never got to that. I think I'd have to. I ain't asked him about that even. I don't even think I ever asked James like what originally happened. I just know when I came back out.
I know what originally
it was
happened.
Too many people
Two
around.
Chainz just walked in, and James was standing there, and the security guard pushed him, and James was like, all right. So the security guard was already aggressive.
They're aggressive. Yeah. They have been
overly
aggressive all night.
That's what it was. That was just the bottom line. James is too chill.
Yeah.
James is the chillest nigga in the world. Okay.
Yeah.
And the nigga pushed him. He
Until
like,
some shit.
So
right? He's still a
security-
man. So security already
They
came
were just
in
doing
aggressive.
too much.
They was doing
Yeah.
too much. And so then that happened. James like, we about to go. And so now they all grabbing him up. So that's what happened.
Because I'm one of the most non-confrontational niggas in the world till you fuck with me.
That's it.
And I got a suit, so I really ain't on no bullshit. But I literally was arguing
I'm
with one
so
of the
glad I
security
wasn't there. I
guards.
would have been fighting too.
I was arguing with him. Oh.
I know he would have killed somebody.
I would've killed
I'm
somebody.
saying James would have killed somebody.
Oh.
I'm glad that you
I
weren't
know,
there.
I know.
I'm glad
I
that
know.
that nigga
I done
would've
seen
went.
Kelly pop off too now.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. I seen Kelly and her friend about to drag a bitch in a Target parking lot.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Crystal.
Yeah. We be ready.
I still love you. You know what I'm saying?
It's we've had a couple hitters on here. Deshaun Ross. You know
Oh,
the
yeah.
light-skinned Deshaun with the big smile?
Yep.
That nigga hit hard.
It's some,
That's
yeah.
all
hit
I'll
you?
say. No, not me.
See, you know what's so funny? People think because we funny, we not.
No.
Like,
Yeah,
our lives
man.
like not what they are.
Exactly.
Hey,
You
man.
see a professional
shoot the shit out
wrestler.
Wait, what? You say what? This nigga?
The card? Oh, cards on low memory.
All right, so Kelly Kellz, tell the people where they can find you real quick.
Make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms: TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat,
Right.
Cash App. Kelly Kellz, KELLZ_22. What's up? Midwest, we the best. 22nd and Center, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 53206. Y'all.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Kev, when you want to
Man,
get the
shit,
socials?
everything is at Damn Fool is funny. That's it. Real simple.
Damn with the M, with the N.
D-A-M-N, please.
Okay.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
people have, I've seen people spell, I've seen somebody spell it D-A-M-A. like how? Dude, that don't
Dama?
even make sense.
Dama fool?
This nigga's a
Dama
damn
fool.
Damn fool.
It's like, come on, man.
Well, listen,
But,
man,
yeah,
as
D-A-M-N.
always, I'm Tahir Moore.
I'm Patrick Cloud.
And we'll see you guys next time on the next episode of Damn Internet, You Scary. No
Yeah.
end.